Will they do it? Find out with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stewart Robson. And today could be a memorable day for the visitors. An opportunity for them to clinch the league title. How do you see this one going?
These away fans are coming here today hoping and expecting to see their team clinch the title. They've come here in their thousands, and what an atmosphere they're creating. I just hope they're not disappointed come the end of the game.
Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stewart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, when you play in a 3-5-2 formation, the position of the wing-backs is key. If they drop too deep, you can't dominate possession. And if they play too high, you leave the centre-backs exposed. They have to get the balance right.
Well, showing good vision.
Now they have to make the most of it.
Could cross it in here. Oh, nicely played. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. And so a look at the table, and while they have time on their side, with a win today, Stewart, they'll be crowned champions.
Well, Derek, they just need to perform as they've done for most of the season. Get the win, and then they can celebrate. They certainly deserve it.
Oh, read it really well. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Billy Gilmore. And nicely over the top. It's not a bad ball. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
And over comes the corner. Missed it away. Remarkable save. Yet again, inspirational. Gilmore. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Gilmore. Well, the attack looks promising. And options in the centre. And in the right position to read it. And a throw-in it's going to be. He has teammates around him. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, it might be! Super challenge! Wow!
That looked a really big chance.
That's a good ball. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Murray. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Well, he hasn't quite come to life in this game yet. Mind you, he's been well marshalled by a very resilient defence.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Scott McTominay. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, possibilities inside the box. Interesting pass.
Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now. Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So, on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. The delivery. Well, no problems defensively. And it's going to be a free kick. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Palaversa. Now, options are plenty. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, foul play, says the referee. Pass. Oh, a goal it is! But no need to panic just yet.
Well, that certainly makes it interesting. You can feel the anxiety out there.
So back underway following the equaliser. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Knooster. Lobben. Thoughtful play. To square the game. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. On the ball, Jensen. Lobben. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, no real difficulties encountered by the keeper. Tommy Conway. Could be dangerous. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? And giving them too much space on the flank. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, that's a clever ball. This could be it! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it doesn't look any better. He just lost the plot. It's shocking, really.
And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, for weeks... There's the whistle, and the celebrations can truly begin in earnest now. They are the champions.
And no doubt about it, they've been the best team this season, and they fully deserve this title. What a brilliant achievement for everybody involved with this club.
Well, the celebrations will continue long into the night, and don't forget they'll receive the trophy at their next home game. Naturally, we'll have all the coverage of that live here on EA TV. the ultimate showdown. First versus second, with the season winding down. We couldn't really ask for more. Live on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. It's Heart of Midlothian up against Celtic.
Well, it's been a great season, hasn't it? Plenty of drama at both ends of the table. We've seen some top individual performances, some incredible goals too. Hopefully it's the same again today.
Well, the fact of the matter is they've already been crowned champions, but there's always a special feeling about being inside the stadium when silverware is handed out.
Yeah, they've obviously got to get through the 90 minutes first, though, but I think they'll put on a performance. They've been the best team in the league for me this season and thoroughly deserve to be champions.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
And here's the starting 11 for Celtic. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Konstantinos Tsimikas in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Promising possession, this. Mora. On to Gilmore. Scott McTominay. Tommy Conway. Good weight on that pass. Good passage of play.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Konstantinos Tsimikas. Watson. And bursting forward. And on the ball, Watson. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Billy Gilmore. Tommy Conway. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Murray. McGinn. Can they jump ahead? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Konstantinos Tsimikas. And Viliami Sinisalo has it now. Nusair Mazraoui. Anders Dreyer. Room to roam. Can they forge ahead? Oh, good reflex misses from the keeper and the danger averted.
As you can see from the stats, the game isn't anything to write home about. Both sides lacking ambition at the moment. Hopefully we'll see more imagination in the final third and the game sparks to life.
McKenna. Murray. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Oh, good vision there. Murray. On to McGinn. Scott McTominay. On to Gilmore. He's in here.
Makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there and then coolly slots it home.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Nussair Mazraoui. Could be troublesome. He's showing good defensive judgment. Moura. McGinn. Excellent defending. Dreyer. Anders Dreyer. Oh, useful ball. This could square the game. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Substitution time it is here. McKenna. And the upshot is free kick. Good through ball. Into the final 20 minutes. That's a high-quality pass. Watson. Moving the ball nicely. Lovely ball.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Not a bad idea to take it with the head.
Oh, what a ball in. It's just asking for someone to get on the end of it. He shows sharp movement, but gets completely underneath it and it flies over. Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now, and you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
And given acres of space to attack here. And the counter-attack looks on. Good idea. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? McGinn. It's with McTominay. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, it might be! Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. And with that, the referee brings this game to an end. Well, the fans knew before a ball was kicked they were here for a party.
Yeah, it's certainly been a long wait for them, but it must be worth it to celebrate with the fans. They've been excellent this season.
The best team in the league. It was official ahead of this game, but the supporters wanted to be here to drink in the moment.
Well, they've certainly been the best team in terms of consistency and quality. They deserve all the plaudits that they're getting.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. And now this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now they get ready for the photographs that will be appearing in the newspapers, on the internet and on social media in the hours ahead.
Without a doubt, this shows that they are the best team around.
the most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? Stay with us, we have live action coming up for you. Every kick of the ball on EA TV. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stewart. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. What are you expecting?
We've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
Look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe? Well, good idea. Very quick thinking there. On attacking possibilities, but really sticking to their task defensively. Real interest in Aymeric Laporte coming into this match. And the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stewart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Room now out on the flank. And it's opening up. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Abdessamad Ezzalzouli. Well, he's certainly not alone. Sunset. Good ball over the top. A superb challenge, very timely. And winning it absolutely superbly. good-looking ball. Very effective passing sequence. Can he? Oh, body in the way, crucially. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. The ball fired to the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Sunset. Nicely constructed. There's time to play it over. Oh, that's splendid play. Might take the lead. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Scored again. Nicely timed tackle. Abdesama Desalzouli. Danny Vivian. Sunset. Abdesama Desalzouli. Played into the box. Possession lost there. Genuine chance. Oh, what a save! And the substitution will occur now. And there's the delivery. That's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Conway, perfect tackle. Abdesama Desalzouli. Vivian. More fine build-up.
Well, I have to say, their passing is so crisp and sharp at the moment.
Well, it's one pass after another. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Mark Leonard. Trying to tee it up. And they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. Thoughtful play. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and their dream remains very much alive.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Carlos Augusto. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Abdessamad Ezalzouli. Delightful passing.
Yeah, they moved the ball so well.
Augusto. Well, they still have designs on the win. But the danger averted for now. That's a quality pass. Real chance. Unable to get a body in the way. Sunset. Ezalzouli. Vivian. Sunset. Now what can they do from here? Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Sunset. Vivian. Sunset. Decent position. And regaining control of the ball. Possibilities for them to counter. Can they create something? Oh, what a moment! What a huge moment to potentially win the Champions League. A goal they will never forget. A goal for history.
Well, just listen to this noise. What drama we've got here. Surely that has to be the winner. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Nico Williams. And he read it superbly. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Murray. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Interception to snuff out the danger. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
There to win it back. Ezalzouli. Augusto. Clean challenge. Can they exploit the space out wide? That's the cutting from the wide areas. just the tackle that was needed. Augusto. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And it's all over. They've only gone and won the Champions League to the delight of their fans. Magnificent scenes here.
Well, just look at the reaction of these players. This is what they wanted before the game, beginning of the tournament as well. They've been absolutely magnificent.
They have earned the right to call themselves European club champions. A first-class performance.
Well, great moment for these players. So much work has gone into this.
And now, for the moment, every footballer dreams of as they make their way towards the Champions League trophy.
Well, before the game, this is what they were looking forward to. They really did play well today.
You're looking at the Champions League winners. And it never gets tiring, does it, for the victors?
Absolutely not. They're going to enjoy these moments now. So are the fans as well. They've deserved it. Through the course of the tournament, they've been the best team.
What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.
calm about everything he does. The players listen, the staff follow, and the respect is plain to see. The fans are right behind him, and why wouldn't they be? Could something special be happening here? Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Scotland, and they take on Finland.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Promising looking ball. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Oh, a great chance. Oh, it's in. An early opener to get the game going. 1-0 then as we get started again. No way through. Possession lost. And that keeps the attack developing.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Nicely played through. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Over it comes. Conway. Pass as precise as they come. Onto it, in on goal. Reacting so well to the deflection.
Yeah, sensational goalkeeping, isn't it?
Played over to the back post. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Scott McKenna. That's a good pass. This to draw level. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Never closer to goal here. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Ambitious, and that's maybe putting it politely.
Yeah, he's got to just put that in an area that one of his teammates can get on the end of. And if they don't, it's just going to go straight in, but he's wasted it.
Now he's in, and it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
If we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Up. Billy Gilmore. Now with Conway. This has to be. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Oh, good vision. Well stopped. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. And it's a short one. Great defending. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, and I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
Back to it then, the second half begins. This could be threatening. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Well, now they could spring the trap. And he's in there. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And from there, the keeper was helpless. And it's a straightforward finish in the end.
That has stopped any potential danger. It's to spark something. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force a mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Real opportunity. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, chance! A goal? Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Nicely played. And it's opened up. And the ref says that's a foul, and that's a penalty. For an even firmer grip on the game. And he does the job from the spot. And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. But still danger. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Space out wide, and they're using it. Over the byline it goes. It'll be a corner now.
up, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Making decent progress here. And he saw that coming. Excellent work.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
And the chance slips away. The attack collapses. Played through nicely. Good score here. Denied at close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
There's no margin for error here. Oh, it must be here. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
pre-match focus is on this man. A hat-trick hero in the last match. Can he come close to that sort of performance again? The pressure's on. Stay with us for all the action, live on EATV. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. My name's Kye Rowles. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Portugal, and they take on Scotland.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is today's Portugal team.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
Joining us today. Enjoy the match.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Played in with that. Strong work there to keep it. Trying to carve out the angle. They shall not pass.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Billy Gilmore. Turn them around. Offside has been given here. Well, this is a first meeting between these bosses on the touchline. A tactical and a personal duel.
Yeah, it really is, and it's the kind of game where the first goal is going to be crucial. Whoever gets it could really seize control.
Tommy Conway. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Making decent progress here. On to McTominay. In the right position to cut out the pass. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 3 goals last time out, and that's the reason that we're focusing on him. He was so clinical in front of goal, just great movement in and around the box. But will he claim the match ball again today?
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? A heroic stop. The press works, now to push forward. Behind the dead ball line it goes. Well read to gain possession. For the lead here. And still the chance might come. This is a promising looking attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Oh, should score! Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. Good positioning does the job. It's been delivered. McTominay. Now with Congo. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Gilmore. Here's McTominay. Aaron Hickey. Made upon himself to drive forward further. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Fabio Silva. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. It's in! 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. And we're back underway at 1-0. They found a way through. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Fabio Silva. There's good width to this attack now. A chance to deliver into the box. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
He's beaten his marker here. And the keeper gets behind it well. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Well, let's get down to Jeff Shreves now. Jeff, what's the update on that injury?
He actually got trodden in that last challenge, so his foot is probably...
Oh, goal here maybe. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. This to see them lead. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping.
Look at the celebrations there. He knows how crucial that stop was.
It had to be, but the defending ensured it wasn't.
Well, I'm not sure how that stayed out. Great work, wasn't it?
A chance now for a quick transition. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? 5 minutes left now. Terrific chance. And a huge chance to win it goes by.
He's got to be more clinical there. That's a huge opportunity missed to take the lead.
Fabio Silva. Gonzalo Inacio. Neves. Teeing up the chance now. This chance to win it. Still the chance. Amazing. Had to score but didn't. And it's all over with the score level, but plenty to get stuck into when we look back at the game.
Oh yeah, that was a great game to watch, end to end at times, and it could have gone either way. Certainly kept us on the edge of our seats, and a draw, I think, is a fair result.
Well, he didn't really look at his very best today, Sue. What did you make of his performance overall?
Yeah, I've seen him play better. Did the basics okay, but nothing more. I'm sure he'll be looking for a better performance next game.
occasion, and tension levels have been elevated, with good reason. It goes that way in the knockout stages, and all the players know they have to be up for the fight, right from the word go. Next on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stewart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's the Republic of Ireland, and they take on Scotland.
When you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last 8, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. On the offensive. Gives it a go. Nicely saved. And danger averted. Well read. Oh, useful ball. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Promising looking ball. Ferguson. Went in strongly to win the ball. Pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stewart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Jason Knight. Might lead to a chance. Miller. This looks interesting. Just to equalise. Oh, hands are off. What a challenge.
He really did do well there.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Miller. Wins it nicely. Good-looking move. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ferguson. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Oh, good idea. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. A good vision there. Oh, breezing past him. To level matters! Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Danger building. Spot on with that tackle. Can he find the right pass? Good counter could be on. Will it go in? Goalkeeper dealt with it. Played over. Failure to keep the ball by the Republic. Could be threatening. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Jason Knight. Determined defending. McAteer. And failure to keep the ball by Scotland. This could level it. And it is the equal. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
That is a magnificent run. And they might forge ahead. Can he finish? That's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Ferguson. Now with Knight. And bursting forward. Oh, to level the match. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Might be a chance to break. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Ferguson. Now with Knight. Casey McAteer. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? This could be the equaliser. But no! When your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Well, they could break at pace. Could be dangerous. And he's made the run. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Andrew Moran. On to McAteer. Well, this could really help the cause. Teammates available. But the danger averted for now. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, the quality of their forward play was excellent.
Well, the camera is focused on one man here. An incredible 4 goals in his... Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm your commentator, Kye Rowles, and I'm delighted to have Stewart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've reached the exciting stage of the quarter-finals of the Cup. It's Spain, and they take on Scotland.
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
Horror. Incredible! How was that kept out? Something different from the corner. Put into the middle. But the keeper had watched it all the way. Gilmore. That's a good ball. And the chance slips away.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. To take the lead. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Done well to get past his man. This could be dangerous. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Goes on past the defender. Having to stay patient here. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. Making decent progress here. It's to start something. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Zubimendi. Possession really is all for them now.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Moving the ball around well here. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Nicely played. Oh, it's on for them. Oh, what a comeback. One brought hope, and it's been realised so quickly. So off we go at 2-2. Good job done to keep it there. Hickey. Now with Conway. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Decent looking attack this. To take the lead. It's there, and into the lead they go. The game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Hickey. Billy Gilmore. Williams. And that whistle brings the first half. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Horror. Zubimendi. Pedri. This could get interesting. Might get caught on the break here. Offside has been given here. it through. No, he's in. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Pedri. That set up the chance. Possession changes hands. Now I wonder where this is going. Now, surely. Could be in. Here it is. Offside was the assistant referee. And there's going to be a change now. All one, well read. That has stopped any potential danger. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Gets past really nicely. Opportunity here. Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a star.